Shalom. Welcome to another week of Erev Shabbat meditation, of pre-Shabbat meditation. I'm Rabbi Adam Bellows, and this is coming to you via United Hebrew Congregation. I'm honored for you to be joining me for a moment of peace, a moment of stillness and reflection. And each week we try to find that stillness and that peace, that moment to try to prepare us for the peace that is Shabbat. And one of the reasons why we do this is because we're told even thousands of years ago that the great ancient sages, the ancient rabbis, would prepare themselves, would meditate a full hour prior to any prayers or anything like that, to bring ourselves into that place of focus and intention, of kavanah. And right now in particular, we're in a time, we're still in Passover, we're still in the time of Passover, but we're also in this longer time period of 7 weeks called the Omer. And during the Omer, you focus each day, you find a bit of mindfulness each day, you count every day for 49 days. And so we come together and we will try to find that mindfulness. And so you can choose for today, you can choose to either sit up or to lay down. And if you're going to do either, this is not exactly the time to fall asleep, but it is a time to relax and feel some stillness. And if this isn't a quiet time for you at home, maybe you can revisit this on the Facebook page on our website. And so get into a comfortable position, have your feet down flat on the ground. Michelle, I'm glad you're joining me. I see Jonathan Wanunu is joining me. Welcome, Jonathan Yoni. So we're going to, if you'd like to close your eyes, or you can find a place in your room to stare at or light a candle, and we'll take a deep cleansing breath. And we will begin by just focusing on our breath. My new method I like to think of is when you inhale, you breathe in the love that is all around you, from your friends, from your family, from your community, and breathe out gratitude. Breathe out your gratitude for all those in your life, for the world around us. So take some time and just breathe. If you have invasive thoughts that are distracting you, acknowledge those thoughts and then envision those thoughts in a bubble and just picture them pop and go away and return back to our breathing. I'm glad you're here as well, Carla. And Lawrence, thank you for joining me. We'll now bring the Shabbat spirit into us to work its way through our bodies. Everywhere this Shabbat spirit moves throughout our bodies, feel that peace and that relaxation work its way. And so we're going to have that enter through the tips of our toes. So feel that peace and relaxation of Shabbat. Every muscle that this passes through should just relax and let go. It enters through our toes, into the balls of our feet, the arch of our feet, into our heels and our ankles. Work its way up our legs, up our calves, into our knees, into our thighs, up into our lower back and torso. Slowly up our spine and our torso, feel one vertebra at a time. And it works its way into our shoulders, down our arms, into our elbows, and our forearms, into our wrists. Sam, thank you for joining me as well. I think I said Lawrence. This Shabbat peace goes into our hands and into each knuckle of our fingers, to our fingertips. And then it goes back up our arms, to our elbows, our upper arms, our shoulders, into our neck, up into our head, our ears, and into our face and jaw. Relax your jaw, relax all the tense muscles on your face, your cheeks, your eyebrows, your mouth. And this time, the Shabbat spirit of relaxation just goes right out the tip of our forehead, just emanates out of our forehead. And now in this state of relaxation, we'll spend a few more minutes just breathing. Today is the 4th day of the Omer. We're in week 1 of the Omer, of 7 weeks. This first week we focus on kindness. We'll begin by thinking of acts of kindness that this past week others have done for us. Try to think through this past week of acts of kindness of others have done for us. And now try to think of acts of kindness either you have done for others this week or acts of kindness you can do for others this week. And let's take another deep cleansing breath. And you can start becoming more aware of the thoughts around you, the thoughts in your head, and become more aware of the room around you. Start kind of wiggling your toes and feet and wiggling your fingers and just waking up your body a little bit. When you're ready, if your eyes are closed, you can open your eyes. If you're sitting down or if you're laying down, make sure to please sit up slowly. If you're sitting, make sure to even stand up slowly. And thank you, everybody, for joining me for this week. As you can probably guess, we're going to focus for the next 6 weeks after this on the theme of that week that we're thinking of during the Omer. So the Omer is going to play a part in our meditations together. I would also recommend that you check each evening on United Hebrew's Facebook page. Each evening we will have a post that talks about the new day of the Omer and has a little thought or meditation or practice that's there. So if you'd like to keep track each day and count each day, you can do that with us on our Facebook page. So thank you for joining me again. I'm Rabbi Adam Bellows, and again, this is coming to you via United Hebrew Congregation. And until next time, may we all be happy and healthy. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.